Now I'm hoping that I've got the sound correct that you can hear. I'm Ross Boundy, Psychic Medium, as you saw from the business card layout that I had over my face. I'm doing this as a recording because I have had a change in my situation where I have part-time work now. A new job will be starting tomorrow, which is why I'm doing this, and that tomorrow will be your today when you get this to watch. Yeah, I'm recording this on the 22nd evening, but it is actually the reading, the Lenormand card spread for the 23rd of July 2020. So take the 5 cards and what messages you're receiving from them as I'm reading through and explaining the spread. Take your intuitive messages that you receive as being that which you go with, because that's spirit giving you those answers or those guidances for you. But also keep in mind, like what I do explain is relevant as a general reading for everybody that is watching. So keep that in mind as I'll swap the screen around now to actually do that 5 card spread. Okay, now we'll go like this, and here we are. Remember that this, for those of you who haven't seen me before with the live streams, this is the Sarah Marchetti's Gilded Reverie Lenormand card deck, and I do use the expanded edition. All right, now my apologies for any flickering or the um, or the slight dullness in the screen, because I haven't got the beautiful sunshine coming through my window to brighten up the deck. And you might see that there is the blue that's actually the light from the camera that's up there. It has a blue light, so the webcam. So we've just got to use what we have. All right. So the 5 card spread, what we have is the energy around the work scene scenario. Here we have what is the energies around the home in card 2. Up the top here we'll have the unexpected. Down here in the 4th position we have your role, and in the center, which is the anchor, we do have the outcome. So what we've got with that workspace is the park and getting out into the public and moving into what is natural, what is nature, what is beautiful energies. And it's that cleansing, clearing, fresh air feeling about what's coming into your workspace. So, and it's especially relevant for me as I'm moving into the first day of a new job. It's just a beautiful space, the beautiful energy, and the wonderful excitement of expectation of what's forward from a day. So that's in that new workspace. So for you, it could mean something different as far as what you're working with in your working environment. So I do feel it probably is more around being out and about again, and in that public arena, what you've been working on is being brought forward and out into the public. Then what we've got in our home space is the fish. The fish is about abundance. It's about all that is productive and moving forward in that arena of actual finances, as well as, the abundance around all things good, the standard of living that we enjoy, and the working together with other people in our families and things like that. It's all about that, and it's just a really feel good card. Fish swim with so much ease with the flow of what the water is and all of that it produces. So it feels so easygoing and, in synchronicity, because as you remember, schooling fish move as if they are one. So it really is that coming together and abundance with the fish. Now what we have, surprise, we've got up the top in our unexpected card, we've actually got the compass. So at certain times in our day, there might be that feeling that we are realigning, that we've got something that's just maneuvering our direction to be moving in the right direction exactly, so that we can gauge that where we're heading is spot on. And that's what it feels like for me as I, had the news today of moving into a new job. So great energy around it, really, because it's aligned with what the magnetism works on too, is that north-south pole, the magnetism of what, it's the magnetic poles too, not the direct north-south pole. It's just that feeling of really being in alignment. So it just feels so right. Okay? Go by that guidance of what feels so right. And here we have in our role is letters, a letter, and I do know that there will be some paperwork for me tomorrow. So, or today, because I'm supposed to be speaking as if it's tomorrow, today, tomorrow, the 23rd. So, for your day, there might be that sort of similar situation too, where you've got something that you're needing to be filling in or writing a letter to somebody. Um, there's so much that we don't actually do now that we used to, as far as, and it might be just such a thing of that personal nature to write a handwritten letter and post it to someone. Yeah, sure, the postage is what, I don't even actually know what postage is, because what it's worth, because I haven't done it myself for a fair while. So maybe that's something that you could actually put pen to paper. Write a letter to someone that you haven't communicated with for such a long time and surprise them. So that could be what for you will be in your day that's around a letter. I do have a fairly big idea what mine is being. And what we've got here is that stability that the anchor brings. It's our choice when we're using an anchor as well. It is actually, and this is the outcome, so we're choosing to place our anchor in a particular place and space. So make sure that it is grounded well in that base earth where you're placing the anchor. You know, the ocean floor is where anchors go, but in that metaphorical, the comparison, just make sure it is anchored well. I feel that that's what the purpose of the anchor is today. It is going to be moving us into that time of solid state, of stability and holding true. So really, it's about abundance. It's about flourishing and moving things forward and realigning and having that balance in life. It's a lovely set of cards today. I really like this spread. Not that we, and this is where it's not that we actually have to like the spread that we see. It's as the cards lay and understanding what the meanings are around what these cards are showing us, really. And of course, we can choose to ignore whatever we want to ignore, and it will change the energy around it for the next day and the next day until we actually learn the lessons we're meant to be learning, treading the right path anyway. You know, we are guided to that direction. So when we're shown something in such a definitive style of using, well, for me, these tools, I love them. It could be something else for you, or you really get that feeling, that gut feeling that you're supposed to go in a particular, direction, left, right, or otherwise, the red or the blue pill, all of that sort of thing. So thank you for watching to the end, especially since you know it's a recording, or you should have realised by now. I will still be on as a live stream on Friday morning at 8 o'clock, so that's fine, which by the time you've seen this, it will be tomorrow. So continue to be the best person that you can be, and namaste until then. Bye for now.